Howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome. Hold on a minute. Something's wrong here. Anyway, for a while now, I've been thinking about starting a new video series, and I think I'm finally to a point where I can actually do it. Anyway, for about 6 months now, I've been wanting to get back into woodworking, and I've been collecting up tools, the tools that I don't already have, and I've been mainly trying to find a place to actually work in. And this is what I came up with. First of all, let me mention that I am living in a RV park. It's a RV on the California coast in the coastal redwoods. As you can see over here, this is all the redwoods. All right. This is the redwoods. Oh, sun is glaring a little, but as you can see, surrounded by them. Up over there, I don't know, it's kind of hard to see behind the rest of the trees. Up over there. The ocean is actually back right behind that building. I don't know if you can see that building. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, see the building right there, right behind those trees is the ocean. Can't really see it too good from up here. See if I can get an angle. Actually, you can kind of see it through that tree right in the middle. That's the ocean right behind there, Pacific. If you didn't already figure that one out. Yeah. So I'm limited to the space that I have. As here. This is all the space I have. So I had to come up with a solution. Can't take up all this room. You have to park here, and we want a little bit of room to walk around. So I got this Shelter Logic 8x8 shed. Put it up. It's supposed to be made, I think, for parking, riding lawnmowers, things like that. And it's a really tiny space, so I'm limited on what I can do in here. But I'm sorry, I'm out of breath. Got on Craigslist, and I got this Craftsman table saw. It's kind of taken apart right now. I need to rebuild it completely. It runs, but I want to make it nicer. I got this drill press. It's actually a cheap Harbor Freight drill press, but it'll work. I need to clean it up. A little restoration, and it'll be fine. I got my toolbox in here. This is a PV speaker box, and I'm going to use that as a stand to put this cheap grinder that I got on Craigslist and a vise that I found in a dumpster. I'm going to put those on there, and I also got this Craftsman scroll saw from the same guy that I got this Craftsman table saw from on eBay or Craigslist. And the manager of the trailer park gave me this for helping him out. It's a Makita chop saw. It's actually a pretty good one, but it's kind of frozen right now. Well, not the engine. The engine works fine, but the pivot is frozen. I need to take it apart and rebuild it too. I'm going to completely rebuild that. And I got some wood over here that I'm going to build a table for the chop saw. Got a wood vise over here. I'll put a picture of the plans of the woodworking bench that I'm going to use and put this vise on. So the drill press is actually going to go on this wooden table right now until I get the rest of my stuff built. And I have all my stuff in these storage bins right now. Some woodworking tools over here. Can't remember what's in here. More woodworking stuff. My power tools. I think this one has some stuff that I don't really use a whole lot. I just got this DeWalt sorry about this. Just got this DeWalt 2 1/4 horse router with a plunge router base also. And I got this Craftsman, it's a cheap Craftsman cordless drill and driver set. And I got a little Craftsman sander and a little shop vac for now. A couple other tools in here. Jigsaw. And I don't know what else is in there. Got a bunch of cheap clamps at Harbor Freight. And also I have some pretty decent old pipe clamps that I got off of Craigslist. Oh, I also got an old Ryobi circular saw down there. That's what I've been using now until I get the table saw. Well, I'll probably still use it even after I get the table saw done. Oh, one other thing is I got these Stanley planes from the same guy I got the table saw from. I'm in the process of cleaning them up and restoring them. I'm in the process of doing that with a few other things. So I'm going to come out with a video on the restoration of the planes, the restoration of the table saw, the finger was in the way there, the drill press, and probably first is going to be it's not going to be a complete restoration, but I'm just going to clean this up and paint it, the grinder and the vise, and then third thing is the miter saw and the miter saw table. And that's about it. Hope you'll look forward to the upcoming videos of the restorations of these things. And then after I get done with all the rest of let me stand back out here. After I get done with all the restorations in the shop and have everything lined up the way I want it around the edges, I will start actually building stuff. So that'll be cool. All right. Hope to see you in the next video. If you haven't already, like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal or Patreon. All in the links below. And I hope to see you next time. Oh, don't forget my game live streams at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time almost every night. All right, adios.